Dear Muslim faithful, is it true that do to others what you want others to do to you? Do you guys like that word? Are you in agreement with that word? There is a saying that normally say, do to others what you would want others to do to you. There was a time I once criticized pastors. What was my line of criticism? I said, pastors normally use the word, do what I say, but not what I do. I'm very sure to all of us here, we disagree with that. That singular word has shown that the pastor has so much to hide, which means that pastor is a bad person. Now, charity, they say, begins at home. Let me come to my Muslim faithful. If they say do to others what you want others to do to you, if you disagree with me or you agree with me, now let's go. How come Saudi Arabia as a country is the only country in the world that do not allow any other religion, no Christian, no, there's no church in Saudi Arabia. The government of Saudi Arabia prohibit church in Saudi Arabia. Can somebody tell me why? This is directly to my Muslim faithful alone. This has nothing to do with Christians. Christians, you can contribute it with, but now this is directly to my Muslim faithful. If Saudi Arabia government prohibits other churches or prohibit other religion like Christianity from building churches in their land, would you guys want other countries to replicate what Saudi Arabia has just done in their country? How would you guys feel if other countries prohibit Islam from their country, especially the Christian countries? As democratically as the United States of America, they have never for once denied Muslim of building mosque in their country. Go and check. Fact check what I've just said now. How come Saudi Arabia, which normally cites the moon that you guys normally work with, Saudi Arabia is the one that always cites the moon for you to do whatever you want to do. How come this same country, which will be a custodian of Islam, prohibits Christianity from their country? There is no church, one single church in Saudi Arabia as we speak today. If other countries that are Christian countries or Christian nation choose to touch the same path as Saudi Arabia, how would you guys feel? I know that some of you here will not want to watch this video with an open heart. You would want to watch it with a religious mindset. If you want to watch my video without applying your brain or without thinking critically, then I don't think this page is meant for you. I want you to think as a human being. Do not think the way they want you to think or bring over religious sentiment into this. Saudi Arabia don't allow churches in Saudi Arabia, but other countries that are Christian countries allow Islam to build their mosque. Is that a fair judgment? Can someone justify? Is there any way you can justify this? Please, I want somebody here to explain this. Make it make sense. Explain this to the audience, other people that are reading our comment section. Explain it in your best way that you can explain it. Tell me how it makes sense for a Saudi Arabia as a country to prohibit Christianity or to prohibit churches from even having one church in Saudi Arabia, but other Christian countries allow Islam to build mosques in their countries. I really want you guys to explain this. If they do to you what you are doing to others, then you will know the pain that others are feeling. Now, explain to others or explain to the audience if it makes sense for Islam alone to have the power to do things that are not right, while others do not have the power. Please, audience, I need a very constructive answer. Don't come to my comment section with a biased heart. Listen to my video deeply and open your heart to understand what I'm explaining before you respond. Don't just jump in here to respond because you have been programmed to defend your religion without using your brain. watch my video with an open heart and then respond like a wise man.